you know what, this have, and people still talk about it, and I don't know why, because I think they have a wonderful relationship, and that's just from me on the outside looking in. Russell and Ciara.
Yeah.
They call the man lame.
They do.
He's raising. I don't step. That's his son now.
Yeah.
Future is obviously his biological father,
Yeah.
but you couldn't tell if you didn't know that situation.
Right.
You couldn't tell that's not his son from the way that he treats him. And Ciara seems like she, and I know people like, well, Ciara was this, Ciara was that. Whatever somebody was before, whatever Russ was before, I'm talking about what are they now?
Right.
And I will never understand why people have an issue with a man stepping up and being in a child's life when a father don't want to be there.
Right.
Like, what's wrong with that? How does that make somebody corny because they loving on a woman and loving on their family the right way and showing us a good example of what healthy black love and a healthy black family look like? How is that corny? I think that's why so many people are fucked up in the mind.
Yes.
We fucked up as a generation to think that man is corny considering what they show us and what we see on the internet, because it looks like nothing but positivity.
Because he ain't out there smoking, drinking, smoking weed, sagging, and all kind of foolishness, acting crazy, chasing.
Yeah, and that goes into that stan culture I was talking about earlier. Just because you like somebody's music or like their art or whatever it is, at the end of the day, if that's what y'all call corny, that's what I want.
You want that?
Give me the corny nigga.
If that's corny, I'll take it. If that's what, because to me, it's not corny. Being a good husband, a good father, that's what we consider corny. We need to look at our community.
That should be the standard.
Right. If our community is calling a man corny for being a good husband and a good father, we got some
we got to reevaluate. We got to reevaluate.
Do y'all feel like people do that because they didn't have that example? Like so many people in the black community didn't have that type of example growing up. So that's maybe why they think it's so corny.
I think that's a part of it. Like I said, I don't know what goes on in their household.
Right.
They look very happy together. I'm okay with that. I don't take any more or any less out of it than that.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to micromanage, but so you try to tell me they like this all the time? I don't care what they're like all the time.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I ain't trying to judge anybody. Who am I to judge somebody married? I ain't married.
Right.
Do you want to get married?
See, I think I'm more along your lines.
Okay.
I think marriage is going to look very, very different. Because I think the thing is that traditional, and a lot of women want a traditional man, but don't live in a traditional time.
Yeah.
Okay, I want him to open the door, I want him to do all that, but I still want to be outside all the time with my girls. No, that ain't how tradition. I don't know how with your tradition.
So you want a woman at home?
Yeah, I mean, she can go out with a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, she can go out with a girl. No, she can go out with a girl.
Now, do you agree with like what you were saying earlier with like LeBron? Like, you want somebody that works, or would you like a stay-at-home wife?
Look, this is what I know about men that are high-value men. They normally want someone that's readily accessible.
Oh, okay.
If she got a job, how you just gonna pick up and go? She not gonna be accessible like you want it.
Yeah.
And then you gonna be mad. Yeah. And then when she there all the time like you want, you mad. So
damn, you ain't got nothing to do.
Pick a lane. What, you in the slow lane, the left lane, or you in the fast lane, the left, or you in the right, the slow lane? You got to pick a lane. You got to understand, what are you asking for? Because if you somebody of value, normally, I don't know if I still have that same value, but I like to think when I did, I wanted someone to like, hey, I need you to come do this. I need you to come go here. And they were able to do that. But I understood what came along with that.
Right.
Damn, that's going to be hard to find.
So
like somebody who got something going on, but really kind of
but no. If she got something going on, look, I got an assistant. I can hire people. I got a cleaning service. All the stuff that maybe if she was just like stay at home, she was my wife, I can find somebody to do that.
Okay.
Cook everything that she would have to do. I can hire somebody to do that.
Okay.
But if you have a job, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. And so, hey, she got a job, I understand that. I have to do a better job of planning. Knowing that I can't give you 24 hours to do this. I can't, babe, we going here or we doing that. I can't do that to you. And I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah. Because I'm of the mindset I'll never ask more than I'm willing to give.
Okay.
That's why me asking somebody to come over to my house when I was younger in the middle of the night. Because you not finna call me at no 2 o'clock and talking about come over. That ain't happening. So I'm damn sure not finna call you at 2 o'clock and ask you to come over.
Oh, yeah.
That's just how I am. And everybody's not like that. Hey.
Yeah, because most niggas will be like, I'm on the way.
Oh, man, I wish I might get
I mean, before the phone hang up, they knocking at the door.
Oh, man, I wish I'm moody.
He said, I'm not pulling up anyway.
No, hell no. The Summer Walker skit. wedding skit for an album. How was that experience? Y'all be doing the fun stuff. I need to get outside.
I know. That's what we told you.
I tell you what, y'all said August, but Nightcap in the port. We gonna
take y'all outside because we gonna show you like a good, like it's gonna be.
Because that's what I need. I need Houstonians. I need Houstonians to show me what it's like in Houston.
Yeah,
that's who you gotta go out with. I feel like it's so many. What is it called? Implants, transplants.
Yeah, transplants. But we gonna show you what a real. He was in the 450 cc's that he was talking about earlier.
I think about 385, maybe 4.
385.
Eyeball work.
Yeah.
But there's so many transplants out there now. But I feel like if we go together, we would have a good time. Yeah. But the Summer Walker skit, it was really, really fun because Lex and I did that whole thing impromptu.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was like off the top of our head. They just kind of gave us the set list and gave us the people that she was going to have on the album. And we just kind of came up with like some banter back and forth to talk about the people that she was going to have on the album. But it was really dope.
And I'm really like, I love when people have these large platforms and are superstars and they collaborate with everybody in our culture because that's what we need to do.
Yes.
You know, I'm not bashing any other podcast or anybody else, but in our culture, we need to keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that she included us in her album was like such a big deal because again, me and Drea were like regular girls podcasting. So the fact that we have built this and we're able to come on your platform, do Summer Walker's album, that's like a testament. Like, the people they with us.
Yeah,
and anybody can do this, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Meg, she's from Houston. And she had a very public breakup. I'm a firm believer. If you date in public, you got to break up in public.
Yeah.
And if I would say anything, and I'm not being judgmental here, I just think she probably should have waited just a little while before posting so much.
Hell no! Put that nigga in the dirt! No. I'm not keeping no nigga secrets. You got me. She did the right thing. She probably took a little sick of that Chica's tequila that she got and went online. Yes, you embarrassed me. You hurt my
No, but I'm saying, no, how about keep the relationship in the beginning private?
It's too late now.
No, but I'm saying, that was my point.
Yeah, but I think it would have been hard for them. It's Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. Even if they were at dinner, she can't go to a game. So it's like they're kind of, when you are that high profile.
You got to post it. You ain't got to put it on IG.
I mean, you don't have to put it on IG, but we was going to see it anyway.
Yeah.
She's courtside at all his games. Damn, I can't post on the boat. I'm on the boat with my man and I'm having a good time. I can't live.
There you go with my man.
My man. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I do kind of feel like even when it comes to breaking up, you should just do it in private.
Yes.
Let people make their assumptions.
Thank you. Thank you, Drake.
And I told Lex before, I said this on our show, just because you blast somebody on the internet, that doesn't mean shit. That's not going to stop other women
trying to get at it.
It doesn't mean anything. You just blasted him. Oh, okay, cool. But like, what is that really doing for you? It might make you feel good in that moment. But later down the line, I feel like us as women and men too, like anybody who acts out on the internet and does something, unless you mentally ill, you gonna look back on it and be like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have did that.
Unfollowing. That's so childish. Unfollowing. Y'all really do that? That's what y'all doing now? Y'all so unfollow. That's the thing, huh?
I'll say this. I think that she let us know he was a whole ass nigga.
There you go.
Not a real bitch. No. Not a real bitch.
So why he like that now?
Cause I mean the bare minimum in a relationship is to be faithful. If you can't be faithful, just don't be in a relationship. Now, there's bigger things that people break up over, compatibility. I'm growing, you're growing. But cheating is such a high school, college ass shit to do. Like, we grown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just think, like, that was some fuck shit. And I think she was emotional in the moment. Maybe she shouldn't have done it. Maybe not. He shouldn't have put that dick in whoever he was putting it in.
Oh, now, you don't see that.
He need to go to hell.
But see, you taking her side. You don't know that to be true.
She made a pan of baked beans for him. Did you see that whole spread? I love beans.
Yeah, she cooked Thanksgiving.
I definitely feel like I agree with Lex, like, cause I'm on her side too. I do feel like cheating is the bare minimum. Like, you can be faithful. If you're not going to be faithful, why be in a relationship with somebody to begin with? And if you are a man who you don't want to be faithful, find somebody who into that polygamy shit. Find somebody.
Find a Ha Davis.
Oh,
wait, too soon.
Yeah, way too soon.
Find somebody who okay with you dealing with other women, and she'll just turn a blind eye to it, or not even turn a blind eye. It's an understanding and an agreement that y'all have.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if you get into a relationship with somebody and you have them thinking that you're going to be a faithful man, I do think that that's fucked up. But sometimes I definitely just feel like us as women, we be doing ourselves a disservice by going off on the internet, because it's still gonna be somebody who's going to be okay with dealing with all of that shit that you're not okay with dealing with.
Yeah.
So what are you really stopping, to be honest? And especially once you move on and you happy and you find your man and you find the situation you want to be in, what was the point in all of that?
Well, I think too, not saying that she was right or wrong, but I think now,
but I'm not even talking about her. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I think that kind of releases a signal though, because even though he probably is going to get another woman and move on and be happy, but honestly, when men start acting out like that and you let it be known, the value of women that they get honestly goes down. Like, a lot of times when you see a man of value, as what society says, and you be like, why is he single? Because a woman that's worth a damn, the women that's really worth a damn don't want that shit.
I don't think men of value a lot of time want successful women anyway.
Well, I'm not saying successful women. I'm saying women of value. So a woman of value.
Yeah.
Somebody, he buy a Bentley.
Okay.
He Range Rover. You talking about he buying Bentley. He buying Rolls Royce colors.
Not the color,
He was buying Bentleys. He did buy it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.